Guarded by Cade. Alexander Walker from the lane fires and fills it up. Utah. He can coach. One free throw fell, and on the other end, Okongwu scores. Alexander Walker missed the three. Basket's got a lid on it so far. Okongwu will see what he can do.
And gives this team a real boost, so hopefully we see that right here now coming into the game.
Cade to the basket, flips it up and fills it up. Saved by Stu. From the corner, goes back to the big man. Hooks off the glass and hits it.
Nice, active. Had a big game in Atlanta when these two teams hooked up a couple weeks ago. Jalen Duren back in action.
He has 8. Hawks go inside. Cade blocks the shot by Daniels. And on the side of the big man after the screen, LeVert with a nice pump fake on the perimeter, and Harris triples. Pistons 22, Hawks 19. Luke Kennard with a 3, and that one's through. Keaton Wallace off the bench. Gives to Luke Kennard in the lane, nearly lost it. Okongwu gets it back and hooks it and hits it. Rifles the pass down deep to Stu. Hooks it and hits it. He knew exactly what to do with it. 8 seconds to play in the first. Pistons by 1. Luke Kennard. Topside for Okongwu. He'll fire and fill it. Dennis Jenkins to forecourt. Dennis to the basket. Lays it up. That won't go. Tapped in by a hustling Ron Holland. And he has drawn a foul. Pistons by 1, 28-27. Okongwu bounces to Luke Kennard, who went right to the rim and laid it in. Two-man basketball there as Cade brings it to forecourt. Cade against Mohamed Gay. To the baseline. To the basket for a jam.
I had a feeling he'd probably try to stuff that. Remember, he went baseline a little while ago and put it hard off the glass. It was contested. No problem with the flush there.
Keaton Wallace inside to Okongwu, 1. Krejci for 3, and it's through.
Krejci is almost 48% from triple lane. Guard him.
Thank you. Dennis Jenkins to the lane, lobs it. And he scores.
I think he got away with a double dribble there.
JD backs on Gay, fires over him, fills it up. That's a handful to guard right there. Jalen blocked by Okongwu. Alexander Walker to Dyson Daniels for a corner 3, won't go through. Okongwu follows with a Cade. Sees Asar inside, nice pass.
Beautiful feed. And
beautiful cut and jam too.
That is keeping it simple. Right there, and that's what the Pistons have to try to focus on while they work out their ball handling issues.
Johnson deep for Daniels for a dunk. A couple of dunks. One for the Detroiters, one for the guys from Atlanta. And Karis LeVert with a triple. Andrew Walker drives. Stu challenges that shot, makes him miss. Asar Thompson rips it, runs, lays it up, lays it in. You can't catch him. Okongwu in front to Dyson Daniels, just threw it up there and in. A quick throw shot, he has 8. 50 seconds to play in the half. Cade picked his pocket. Tried to drive by Cade, lost the ball along the way. Cade down the lane, inside for Stu, lays it in. That's a Cade Cunningham play all the way. Pistons by 3. 35 seconds to play in the half. Whoop. Ricochet got away. Johnson against Asar. Jalen Johnson's pass. Deep inside for Okongwu. He hooks it and he hits it.
Hell of a job on Jalen Johnson.
Yeah. Johnson trying to get to the basket here, and does for a dunk. That was a quick dunk, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dyson Daniels. Johnson from the baseline. Buries it.
Give up a dunk for George. Tobias hasn't hit from the field yet, and Atlanta made sure that he still hadn't.
Now he's going to the basket. Now he has.
Still has.
Good looking drive. That's a bunch.
I think it's pretty spot on.
Good.
I like it. All right, as long as you like it, George. Then it's good in my book.
do. Even if I didn't like it, I'd appreciate it. Jalen Johnson hooks on the run and hits. Boy, he showed you something on that shot, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Gives to Cade. Across the court to Tobias. Facing hook, won't go. JD follows Daniels, 5 on the clock to Kennard. Luke backs out of the paint, 2 in the 24. Now Johnson launches, and he beat the buzzer with a 3. And kind of looked at the back up, that's short. Cade to forecourt. Cade down the lane, lays it up, lays it in. Jaden Ivey lost it to Wallace. Fight for it on the deck. Krejci's involved. Wallace comes away with it, but Ron Holland took it away. Holland to the basket. Up and in off the high glass. Kennard with a drive. Stripped. Here comes Cade the other way. Open for a minute. Underway in the fourth. Jalen Johnson went 13 in the third, gets to the basket, lays it in, and draws a foul. There's Dennis Jenkins, one of them outside, gets a screen from another.
Still in that zone.
Stewart.
Still in the zone, playing it almost exclusively.
Ron Holland to the basket, and he scores. And the Pistons have their biggest lead as Tobias makes both free throws. Alexander Walker with a shot. Bangs it down, has 15. Great job by Ron Holland off the Piston bench. Pistons lead by 6. Alexander Walker open and he triples.
Like I said,
he got it from Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, biggest beneficiary of the absence of Trae Young.
Ron Holland saw a path to the rim, scored it. He has 17. Pistons up 5 again.
Man, really well, Ron Holland.
Alexander Walker faced outside Dennis Jenkins, clock's at 7. Somebody's going to have to shoot it. Jenkins does and hits it.
Big shot. Big shot for Jenkins, who has not shot it well tonight, but all that matters right now is how he goes the rest of the way.
Thank you. Jalen Johnson to the basket for the Hawks. Man. With Wallace up in his chest. Cade down the lane. Shot blocked by Okongwu. Wallace. Johnson. And a 3. Dennis Jenkins fires topside. That's off the heel, but the Pistons keep it for Tobias. Tough luck miss there. Grabbing the rebound inside. Shot clock's at 12. Jalen Duren to the basket. He hits it. Count that, baby, and a foul. Cade against Dyson Daniels. Screen from Jalen Duren. Cade with a drive and a fall away, and he fills it up. Cade has untied the score.
He's one of the best fourth quarter scorers in the league, one of the top clutch scorers in the league. Might be his time now, Cade Cunningham.
7 in a row for his team. Pistons get the lead back, 91-89. Just over 3 to play. Johnson, ball batted away by Assar. Ahead to Karis LeVert. Karis to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Pistons by 4. Rebound, Alexander Walker. Sideline Johnson, and he triples. Don't give him any. To Keaton Wallace, 1:18 left. Jalen Johnson finds Alexander Walker in the corner, and he does triple. And now we are tied. Clock at 10. Cade to the foul line. Fires, fills it up. Well, he wanted to get there.
There's 2 clocks up there, so what will Atlanta do?
Pistons by 2. Cade to the basket. Reverses. He hits it. They seem to have found a way to get this one. Next free throw, though, won't fall. Alexander Walker, the forecourt. Johnson for 3, no. Up to Alexander Walker, and his 3 is through, but there's only 1.2 left. Kane got that one done, Gregory. They did miss them both. Hawks board it.